We have for you today the brand new DuraSkillet. And let me just share with you, this is the DuraElectric Nonstick 4.5 quart capacity skillet. You asked for it, we have been waiting for it. Not only the chance to finally get a skillet again, which, you know, I was laughing listening to Colleen, who said she had one when she was married, because I think about my mom, and you know, she always did the majority of her cooking on a skillet. But when you see that this is so much more, higher sides to it, and of course everything with your amazing DuraPan nonstick interior, actually 4 times more durable than regular nonstick. So here's where we are today. 30,000 have flown out of here, and it is, yeah, it's like 2 p.m. Eastern time. Without a doubt, this will not see the day. We sold out the regular blue, we sold out the stone gray. Let me know, let me tell you what we have left. So we have the turquoise blue, absolutely stunning in the turquoise blue. The white, so this is the one that I bought before the show. The white, we have 1,500 only remaining for the whole country in the white. We then have it, of course, available for everyone in black. If you jump down into the front, we have it available in 2 more colors. So in that stunning hunter green, look at how gorgeous this hunter green is. We have 400 left in the hunter green. And then finally, we have it available in the red. And when you look over here, you also notice that you get the glass lid that comes right along with it. You're additionally going to get the roasting rack, and we'll show you how this flips over. It can be a roasting rack and or it can be a steamer. You have the control, the probe, removable, and then you even get some fabulous recipes from Chef. Check out the price. So today, for $8, $7.99 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, without any interest whatsoever, you can have this in your home and start cooking. And you know what's amazing? If you happen to be 2 people, or you're a family of 8, 10, you do a lot of entertaining, this will be the ultimate way to do an entire meal in 1 skillet.
Yes.
And I can sear, I can braise.
You can steam, you can boil, you can roast, you can fry.
Wow.
You can literally do it all. Now, I cannot take the credit for it.
You can't.
I got an email from someone about 12 months ago, and she said, Curtis, I love your DuraPan. Nothing sticks to it. It just cooks so beautifully. I mean, have a look at how the eggs and bacon and tomato just float around that pan. But the email was, why don't you do an electric skillet? And it got me thinking, and I was like, electric skillets have always been cool, but I bet I can improve it. Can I make it deeper? Can I make it stronger? Can I make it more powerful? And that's exactly what we did. So thank you so much for your email. I read every single review that's on our product, and believe me, there's thousands of them. But I really enjoy it because I get lots of good ideas. Have a look at this. No eggs, no oil, no button required, right? I can slide those eggs around, and look, I've just unplugged it. Watch this.
Look at that.
Boom.
Okay, that's my Christmas morning right there.
That is your breakfast.
Yes.
Okay, and then the cleanup is this.
Right.
It's a real quick wipe out. To turn it back on, you plug it back in. You will not ever have to worry about cleaning this because the cleanup is literally a wipe. It doesn't matter what it is that you're cooking. And let me prove it to you. A handful of Parmesan cheese. Let me just go ahead, throw that in there. Let's let it burn and see what happens. Rochelle, what are you making over there?
Some silver dollar pancakes.
Oh, yeah.
And I love using this pan for that because look at all the pancakes I can make. Look at how they're just perfectly even brown, every single one of them. And mind you, I'm using this perfect, flexible spatula, which makes a big difference. Look at how I can get in there, scoop it up without damaging any pancake. I love it.
And then of course, is heat resistant, of course.
And then look at mess, no mess.
And
I can keep on going.
Metal utensils too.
You can use metal utensils. Well,
ready to go.
I threw some pork chops in here, Bobby Ray, and have a look at what I've got here. This is a cast iron grill press, right? So it's got the grill there. You stick it on the pork chops, or the steaks, or the burgers that you're doing. Yes, you can use it in my rapid skillet. It's also great outdoors on the grill right now. So I put the pork chops in just a minute ago. I'm going to show you the caramelization you're going to get on those. But have a look at the Parmesan cheese. It starts to caramelize and burn instantly, right? But with the DuraPan, like you've always seen me with the DuraPan, that is the cleanup. It literally wipes on out. Now, I've got a little animation to show you while I load this up full of burgers because I love burgers. And hear the sound? Straight away, you hear the sizzle. So we've gone ahead and put 4 layers of the DuraPan on the interior of the Rapid Skillet. The reason nothing sticks to it is because of that patented technology. This is the only place you can get it. We only sell it here at HSN, and we're the only ones with DuraPan. The precise controls is really key, because you can take this from a keep warm function, which is right down at 175, that's number 1 on the dial.
Perfect.
All the way up to 5, which is 420. That gives you a really aggressive sear. You know, you want that dark caramelization sometimes. You can use this in the kitchen, outside. You can take it through to the dining table. You're taking home that roaster and steaming rack as well. Check out this pork chop. Now, these pork chops, we're doing a giant meat sale here today at HSN. You can purchase these pork chops.
I was just going to say, along with your steaks and chicken and the sides, all of it on our website. Check it all out. And by the way, first of all, thank you. Over 31,000 gone. All we can say to anyone out there is, don't wait.
Don't wait. Don't miss out.
And you know what I love about this, chef? You know, I noticed no matter what you were cooking, no oil, no grease, no butter. So if you're trying to watch your weight, and I know we've had some amazing phone calls from a lot of our viewers today, really stating that listen, you can cook. You don't have to add all of the extra oils. Oh, definitely add wine. Wine makes everything better.
Well, see how quickly that comes to the boil? It's really important because I want this to be responsive. I want this to happen really fast. That's why we put 1,400 watts of power. So I can take some grapefruit, some orange, some lemon, some lime, all the different citruses, throw it into that little bit of wine there. You see the steam happen instantly, right? Then I put my steaming rack. If you want it to be a roasting rack, you flip it on over, and then it's much lower. So you can fit a chicken or a turkey in there, right? So I'm going to put it in 14 inches in diameter, you guys, is what you're dealing with. And I've got these gorgeous bamboo or tiger bamboo tongs that you'll see me using. So I'm going to put my beautiful grouper in here,
and
right?
Fish is so difficult to cook, chef. Every
It
time
can
you're
be,
trying it on the grill, 9 times out of 10, it's sticking to the grill, right? Or you're not cooking it, you're overcooking it. This is the perfect way. So you're using your skillet as a steamer.
Yes, absolutely. So it's a steamer, it's a boiler, it's a poacher, it's a fryer, it's a wok. You can use it so many different ways. You pop that lid on, the steam, you can see it start to come together right there.
Steam vent, by the way. And by the way, we have to talk about the lid rest. And throughout the show, you're going to see a lot of additional items on the number on the side. This is one of the most popular items. Huge customer pick.
Well, you see that steamy lid, and you see all the condensation run down the front of the lid rest and get captured right here. So make sure you pick up on that. You'll also see me using my 3-piece utensil set. Rochelle was talking about the turner. This is a beautiful piece, you guys. It's got that flexible turner so you can get under that fish or eggs that you're doing, but a nice strong handle. Thanks so much, Bobby Ray. And then the spurtle, which is that big strong tool. Let me show you there. Really long, 14 inches in length.
That's great.
And also the spoon with a flat edge, nice deep cup so you can get to the bottom and really stir everything that you're doing.
And all of it today, you can check it out by going to the website. And how cool is this? We talk about Chef being our #1 rated brand at HSN. Almost every item, by the way, customer pick. With so many calling, I do want to just mention one more thing. When you look at the Today Special like this, how about getting this home? Are you ready, Chef?
Yeah.
For $14.95.
It's such a crazy deal.
Here's how you can do it, because listen, it's almost the end of July, which means our birthday's winding down. If you don't have the HSN card, this is all you have to do. You call the number on your screen, 1-800-695-1418. You search HSN card. We give you $25. You could get this incredible 4.5 quart skillet home for $14.95. So listen, and everything today is free shipping and handling. Well, we are off to Louisiana.
Oh, who we got?
Pat joining us. Hello,
hey, Pat.
We're glad you called. You with Chef Curtis today.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Doing great.
We're doing great, Pat. How are you?
Oh, fine. My whole kitchen is Curtis Stone.
Oh, no way.
I love that.
I have all the bakeware.
What did you start with? What was the first piece that you ever bought, Pat?
I got the cookware.
Right.
I start off big.
Good girl.
What is it that you like about the DuraPan?
It is that good. But I have a little unique story about your cookie sheet.
Oh, yes. I want to hear it.
I taught Vacation Bible School at the beginning of July. And for the 4 or 5-year-olds, we were to have 2 underdeflated balloons, put a cookie sheet on top, hold that. And then the child would get on top, and two other people would hold, one would hold the left hand of the child, and the other one would hold the right hand of the child, and the child would balance himself or herself on top of the cookie sheet for like 1 or 2 seconds. Okay.
That is hilarious. There's that durability right there, right?
It was supposed to show, you know, if you're scary or you take a challenge, you know, God is going to be with you. Type thing.
Oh,
so
my
this
goodness.
was really, really great. Okay.
Oh, that's
amazing.
I had 3 other groups coming in from 6 to 11-year-olds.
Right.
I didn't put my balloons away fast enough. So they asked what the balloons were for, so he told them, well, they wanted to do the same thing.
Oh, my goodness.
So I had like 41 6 to 11-year-olds
oh,
who got up and balanced themselves on this cookie. Now, it's only, you know, 1 or 2 seconds.
Well, Pat, thank you for that, because I'm telling you what, that is the ultimate testimonial and durability we've ever heard. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pat, my darling. We appreciate it.
That's
Bobby Ray,
awesome.
taste this pork chop.
That looks so
So we've
good.
brined this with peppercorns and citrus. We have this available for you while stocks last, okay? We have chicken breast that's been done in a barbecue sauce. We're going to show you a spatchcock chicken. Isn't that delicious?
This is so good. There's so much flavor to this.
Juicy.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
And when you have the rapid skillet, you get the caramelization on the outside. My mum would be so mad at me for chewing, talking with my mouth open. Sorry, Mum. But you get the caramelization on the outside and then that perfect juiciness on the inside. Same with the burgers. Now, we were talking about the lid rest before. Let me show it to you again. Very steamy lid, you can see that, right? Super steamy. Let me drop that into my lid rest. Look at all the condensation run down the front of that lid. That's a really cool thing, because what's happening right now is your lid rest is capturing all of that condensation. And by the way, it just looks beautiful in the kitchen as well. All right, so let's have a look at the burgers.
Can I ask you a question, Chef? Because a lot of people will email me and go, how in the world can you sear on nonstick?
Right. Well, because most nonstick doesn't give you the temperature that you need. We get this up to 420 degrees. Okay, so you can see it physically, but you can also see that beautiful golden caramelization that you're able to get.
And when you, the key about this, you're going to watch in a second how easy this is to clean, but you never have to worry about any of your flavors interacting. And this is one, what can't I do in this?
Well, I mean,
you can basically do any
do it
meal.
all. I mean, look at this. This is cheese and a little bit of residual beef juice that's come down. Watch what I can do. I literally just mop up a bit of that juice. I give it a real quick wipe, and look. It's spotless. It looks like it just came out of the box.
Ready to go again. And you know what's great about this? Listen, we're here in Florida. It is oppressively hot. So now I have the skillet. I don't have to heat up my oven, right? And for a lot of people out there, you have a camper, you have an RV. How great this is for traveling. What about like wedding gifts? Housewarming gifts. I
That's
heard
the sizzle you want.
That's the sizzle.
You want that big, intense sizzle. Now, I'm using my nylon utensils, right? But if you want to, you can also go ahead and use your stainless steel tongs.
Amazing.
You're not going to scratch the DuraPan because it is just that strong.
And no, you didn't put any oil in here at all,
No oils
Chef.
whatsoever.
So this is the ultimate way to cook, lower fat. By the way, thank you. I think it's, what is it now, over 32,000 gone. So almost 32, and I do want to update you in the Hunter Green, because the Hunter Green, we have only a little over 300. We have 350 left. That's my white.
Ooh,
that's the
isn't
one
that
I
beautiful?
bought. I love the white, and there's only 1,300 left in the white, and we are off to California. Valerie, nice to have you live at HSN, and
Hi,
you are
Valerie.
Chef Curtis and Bobby.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good. We're having a great time. Valerie, can I show you something while I've got it in my hand, darling?
Absolutely.
This is my 3-chamber prep center. So you can put your chilies, your garlic, all of your mise en place, all of your preparation, and then it even comes with a little... Oh, what do you think? do you love it, Dal?
You know what, Curtis? I think I have almost everything. I actually have to go to my cupboard before I order to make sure I don't have it.
That's hilarious.
You're amazing.
So, Valerie, what do you think about the Today Special?
Well, I ordered 2 of them.
You did.
I ordered one for me, and I ordered one for my son and his wife.
Oh, what a great gift idea, though. That
girl.
is, you know, I thought about that before the show. Like, you could do even a little early holiday shopping with this at this crazy
Oh, yeah.
price.
It's a ridiculous
I'm
price.
just giving it to them. They just moved into a new house, and so I think it was a month ago, you had the stackable 15-piece cookware.
Oh, yeah.
So I bought that for them for their house, and I think I also bought them a couple of the cookie sheets because the cookware is to die for. Cookies just slide right off.
Don't they?
So I
Yeah,
bought
we have
those for them, and
Good.
I knew they didn't have a lot of room in their kitchen, so I got them the stackable set, and I thought, oh, that's just perfect for them. So and they love it. So when I saw this today, I thought, I think I'll buy that for them, too.
Okay, Valerie, I have to say, can you see this incredible roast? How big is that roast?
What was it, Kat? Was it 5 pounds?
5 pound roast
5 pound
that we
roast.
can do in the skillet. That's amazing.
You can throw your jus in there, you can throw your veggies in there, and then, of course, the lid
Oh, my gosh.
fits right on top, and you can see.
Wow, thank you, Valerie.
Thank you, Valerie.
Thanks
Thank you, my
so
love.
much. Okay, that's what this is all about.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you
Yes,
so
darling.
much, Valerie.
So what you do now is, because we were searing, right? So we had that at 5. Now I turn it right down to 2, and it's going to simmer. Just like over here. So this is one that we've cheated. Come along here onto the white one. This is your white, my darling.
That's my white one. I can't wait.
Have a look. Again, I need my lid rest. So you get your lid rest by your cooker. Then you bring this up. You pop it down. Again, all that condensation is running down.
gosh,
Nothing's going on my countertop. Everything's right there.
Wow.
But have a look at the beef. All right, so what I'm going to do now is just pull this apart because it cooks it so tender, so juicy, so succulent. It really is just unbelievable.
To that point, I want to ask, because the DuraPan is all the way up the side, so you have your 3-inch side, so you're getting your even heating, right, Chef?
Correct.
Throughout this entire skillet.
14 inches diameter. 2 3/4 inch depth, so it really is just the most beautiful pan. Now, if you want to pour this out, this is what you do. It's this simple. You unplug it. We've made this very lightweight so that you can pick that up, even with all of that beef in, without a struggle. Then you just go ahead, you pour it as if it was just a big pot, right? Then what we do is we get a towel. Watch this. Let's get you a fork, Bobby Ray, because you got to taste this.
Gosh, yes, where are the
Have a look.
forks?
I'm going to go ahead, wipe that out. It literally will take you just a couple of seconds to give it a quick wipe. And look, your pan's spotless.
Oh my gosh, this looks unbelievable.
Have a taste of that.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
Isn't that unbelievable? I mean, I know
That
it's hot.
is so, the flavor infusement in that is amazing.
Right. It's
oh
just
my gosh.
so delicious and so
You've got to
simple.
try it. And here's the bottom line, that everybody, you have 30 days. So you shop with us here at HSN, and how many of us, maybe it said grew up, like I think of my mom with a skillet, maybe you've been looking for a good skillet, but what makes us different, honestly, is having the 3-inch sides, having the DuraPan, Chef, so I never have to worry about anything sticking. That is amazing.
And the real difference here, and let's have a look. Again, to unplug, all you do is that. Then you lift it up, you bring your stir fry over here. Think about all the different healthy stir fries you'll be doing. We had a caller last night who rang and said since he bought the DuraPan, he'd lost 65 pounds.
I heard that.
And it was a real inspiration for him, having the ability to cook without fats and oils. So to do a stir fry with no oil, no fat, and no cleanup, by the way.
Exactly.
That makes a big difference. It really is a game changer for you. So again, the steamed fish. I mean, when you come down here, one of the other great things about the depth that we were just talking about, Bobby Ray, is the fact that you can actually cook bacon without splattering. You can cook steaks without splatter, because that 2 3/4 inches really gives you lots and lots of space there. So have a look at this. I've got my broccoli. I'm just going to throw a little bit more water in there. Let's get some
and look at this fish cooked
steamy
perfectly.
Fish. Absolutely
and
perfect.
by the rack comes with it, so you can also flip it over, as we showed a little earlier, if you're doing a roast.
It's a roaster.
What can't you do? So if you, listen.
Look at the fish.
And what I think is so great about this,
look at this. Look how flaky and perfect that fish is.
Gosh,
I mean, you'll be able to cook like this every single time. And that's what is just so impressive about it.
To be able to make these like gourmet meals, because I'm thinking if I went to one of your restaurants, first of all, at FlexPay, $8, I'm not even getting in the door. So I mean, the opportunity that you have to get it home. And by the way, we even get recipes. So it comes with a recipe book as well. But it's how easy it is to use. The fact that you can cook anything in it, clean up. And we are back to California with Anna. Hello, Anna.
Hi,
you were
Anna.
Chef Curtis Stone today, and Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. Hi. How you doing today?
We are doing just fine, darling, thank you. I'm just showing my easy cleanup here, my love, after doing that fish. So simple. There it is. How are you?
I know. I love the cleanup of these pans. I just love it.
Have you got the DuraPan at home already, Anna?
Yes, I do. I got 2 pans.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Good,
Oh, you're a
good, good.
clever
So what do
girl.
you love the most about it?
I love how the food comes out. I love the way it cooks evenly, and I love the cleanup. The cleanup I love.
Yeah, that's what we want, right? Food to come out perfectly, whether you're a great chef or you're not a chef, and then the cleanup. And I have to tell you, I think
I use my DuraPans for my enchilada sauce, my chicken Alfredo sauce, and my marinara sauce, and they come out marvelous.
Oh, Anna, I want to come to your house for dinner. It sounds delicious.
Exactly. So what's the first thing you're going to make in your skillet, Anna?
The roast. I was watching the chef cook the roast, and I was like, that's what I'm going to do first.
I'm with you on that one, and perfect. And oh, we wish you could be here to taste the meat, Anna.
I mean, look at these scallops,
Ooh,
Anna.
you're going to love it. But
It looks delicious.
Thank you so much.
Sweetheart. We really appreciate you giving us a ring and watching along. I mean, look, again, I'm talking about no oil here. Even these scallops, look at that,
Look,
how I can just
like
pick it up. That's with a stainless steel utensil.
Right, with metal utensils.
That's that little crispy bit.
So, all right, I'm going to jump over and go over the colors again for everyone. And here's where we are, well over 32,000 gone today. And as we said in the very beginning, clearly a today special that I'd be shocked if it makes later in the day. We've lost the blue, we lost the gray. In the hunter green, I have 300 left in the a little over 200 left only in the hunter green. Next to it, of course, we have it in that fabulous red. Everybody's loving the red. And then up here, we have it in the turquoise blue, the white in the middle. This is the one that I bought. Grab this white. There's only 1,200 remaining in the white. And honestly, as you're hearing from callers, whether you're buying it for yourself or you're buying it as a gift, this will be the go-to. Imagine just one skillet. You can do an entire meal in without heating up the entire kitchen. We have it also in black. Talked about all the great recipes. So recipes, chili, your potato sauce, your tacos, spaghetti sauce. There's tons of great little recipes that come with it. And don't forget that you're also getting the rack. So the rack, you use it one way as a steamer, you flip it over and you use it as a roasting rack. But this is what's insane. You know, when I heard about this Today Special, Chef, and I figured maybe $199 or maybe a little over $100 at $39.95, and we all thought the same thing when we saw it and saw the capacity, 14 inches in diameter.
Right.
It's $8.
Listen, if we were selling this for $99, it would still be a bargain.
Absolutely.
It would still be a total deal. The fact that we're bringing it to you, but this is our launch, okay? We wanted you to have this. We wanted you to take home something of incredible value because we're not here for 5 minutes. This is my company. I'm not just putting my name on someone else's product.
Right.
I'm here for the long haul, and I want you to come on the journey with me. And so far, we couldn't be prouder of what we've achieved together. So I'm throwing some shallots and some garlic. Again, I'm using my little 3-chamber prep center here. If you haven't got one of these, today is the day to get it. So let me show you how it works. Basically, we've got these little Trident containers. So you can put whatever you want, whatever kind of ingredients. But I like to put things like onions and garlic and parsley because I use it all the time.
The ones that, right.
You pop the lid on and it goes straight back into the fridge. It's only $29.
There's the number on the screen also for everyone. And was it 652? 491 is your number there. Question about the scallops.
Yeah.
Because I tend to, I think, flip them too much, as I also do with
Just turn them once.
So what's the secret? Just put it there and let it be.
Put it in, you let that color, gives you that beautiful sweetness of the ocean, right? Then you want a little salt and pepper. My gravity mills, we're down to the final few hundred of these. So the gravity mills, you just turn them and it does all the grinding for you, okay? So very, very simple to use.
And you don't have to cook with any oils. And I will tell you, I have all of the cookware, 33,000 now gone, thank you. I have all of Chef's cookware. I absolutely swear swear by it. And if you have the cookware, that's what this interior is, guys. This is the DuraPan. Throughout the bottom, throughout the sides, throughout the entire skillet. And that's why you're getting the even cooking, ease of care.
When you say DuraPan, it means this. It means stainless steel utensils will not scratch it. You don't have to worry. It's not a baby. You don't have to take care of it like it is one.
Yes.
Okay, so here I am pouring eggs. You see there's no oil in there. I just cook some peppers and some onions, again, with no oil, and then I pour my eggs in. I'm gonna let it sit for just a second and then show it to you.
Oh, you know, Chef, we wanted to mention the chicken, the Spatchcock Chicken.
Oh, yes.
Also,
oh, look, it's over here.
This is something brand new and something we can also buy to go with the skillet.
So we've roasted the chicken here, right? This is that beautiful, so you start it upside down.
Right.
I go ahead and put this press on it.
Okay.
Once you get the color, I turn it over. I put a little white wine underneath.
Okay.
So, but what we've done with this Spatchcock chicken is we've gone ahead and marinated that for you, and it is ready to go. So you don't have to really worry about it at all.
That's my favorite food on the planet. Perfect roasted chicken.
Isn't it so great? So here it is. Let me just go ahead.
Oh, cover a little bit of juice.
Pour a little bit of that juice over.
Oh, and we'll pop the number. There's the number on the screen, 673-655 for the Spatchcock Chicken.
And here's the cleanup. It is just a wipeout. I mean, that just roasted a chicken for an hour, you guys, and now it's spotless.
Okay, we have to go to Arizona before we run out of time. Hello, Alice. Welcome to HSN. You with Chef Curtis and Bobby today.
Hello, Bobby and Chef Curtis. How are you?
How are you? Nice to hear from you, sweetie.
I am fine. This is my first order from you, but I have been watching you for quite a few years.
Well, thank you for making
Alice,
your first
welcome
purchase.
to the club, my darling. We're so happy to have you.
It's wonderful. Now I'll start cooking.
And so you won for the Today Special, Alice, right? Oh, we lost her.
Oh, we lost her.
Well, listen, Alice, first of all, thank you, because here's what we can tell her.
appreciate it.
It will not be her last
It
purchase.
won't be your
will
last.
It definitely will not be your last. And at $39.95, I mean, an opportunity always for everyone. Remember, you have 30 days. I looked at this, though, and I said, Chef, I always do Christmas brunch for the families. Always like 20-some people, and I'm like, what in the world
Watch this.
can I do? Look at how...
Look at how I can just fold that egg back. And see, even that new egg that's falling down there,
it's perfectly cooked.
It should be sticking, but I can just lift it up because nothing sticks to the DuraPan.
Chef.
Right, so even if I go ahead and pour that egg in, I know that as that's setting, that's cooking, and underneath, nothing is sticking to it. So, you know, guys, when you get this home, you will get so creative in the kitchen because there's just so many beautiful ways to do it. We're getting super limited on the colors, so I'm gonna let you go through them one last time.
Okay, he wants me to go through the colors. I'm going to go through the colors one more time as we jump over. Sorry, guys. Move all the cameras back. Here's, all right, so the turquoise is the color that Chef's cooking in. We have the turquoise. In turquoise, oh, there's only 1,400 left in turquoise. This is my white. I'm claiming my white. 1,100 only remaining in the white, and it's beautiful. I love it because no matter what color tones you have in your kitchen, it'll be perfect. Obviously, black, we're good in the black. Okay, the red, we're good in the red. We know that a lot of people will go for red. 170 only remaining in the hunter green. Final 170. So for anyone out there, if you've been on the fence all day, or if you're like Alice, our last caller, who's never bought anything before. She's been watching you, Chef, for years. This is her very first purchase. What an awesome first purchase at $8 on a credit card.
I'm so glad, because whenever we get to welcome someone else into the club, it really is just a game changer for us. I mean, look, here we are. I've just done scrambled eggs. Imagine calling them up one by one. Here, that's for you. That's number 2. Here we go with number 3. You know, you'll be able to cook for an army. Even though this is the one-stop pan, you'll be using it all the time. It will live on your countertop. Think about it. You were talking about the holidays. I know we're a long way from them, but when the holidays roll up, you won't be looking for an extra pan. You won't be thinking,
100%.
I'm running out of space in the kitchen, because this really is a space saver.
Absolutely, and at this time of year, you're not heating up your entire kitchen. You don't have to heat the oven, heat up the whole kitchen at a price of $39.95. Oh, wait a minute.
Caramelized peaches.
I saw you do these a little earlier. Those look amazing, Chef.
Incredible.
So there's not anything that you can't do. And remember, whether you're broiling or searing or basting or sauteing or steaming, you can do it all. So we have, stay where you are for the Today Special. We have an awesome cookware set coming your way next.